Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here, Doc, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
The Capitals are taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. Scott Darling, born near Chicago, raised a Hawks and Cubs fan. With the Blackhawks, set NHL records for the longest time and most saves in relief without allowing a goal. And a Stanley Cup with them in 2014. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Emmerich.
Washington's on fire. Another game, another win. They're making it look almost too easy right now, Doc.
Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Oh, broke it up. Big drive. Score! And that is goal number 100.
He has now hit a milestone that seemed almost unattainable. 100.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
The Capitals now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Carolina's won that face-off in the neutral zone. Shoots it on. Great save. Pitching this one to Oshie. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Williams is flying around the ice, and he's being as physical as he possibly can. That early hit wakes everybody up.
Oh, what a hit there.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Carolina is on the move up the wing. Passing one off now to Upshaw. Gathered up by Fall. Looking to Fairland.
Hope he's one of those goaltenders that is able to run a streak together pretty quickly. He comes in with a shutout in his last game where he played very well. Like to do it again.
Close in play. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Carolina's continuing to probe up the wing. A big collision in the middle of the ice. Carried toward the woodwork by Backstrom. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Skates it into the zone. Perfect wrister. Save. Here's a one-timer. Outstanding save. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
He scores goals in almost every situation. Obviously, he's a successful player. To score 100 goals in a season is quite a benchmark.
Nice face-off win. Right to the point. Lets it go. The Hurricanes are carrying it in their own zone. Lots on that. They score! And they've tied the game up.
That's such a long shutout streak. You wonder if his confidence gets rattled at all. He hasn't given up a goal in such a long time.
A little under 9 minutes to go in the period. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Nice steal there by McGinn. And he dumps it in. Gives it to the point. And he sends it to the net. Carries it on in from center. Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Pitching it to Di Giuseppe. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Decides to head for the corner. Moving it to McGinn. Crosses that line. Now it's directed to Kempney. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Good place to shoot from. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Solid defensive play. Puck is thrown to Yaskin. Goes back deep for it. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Lets it rip. Shot deflected. Pass attempt to Aho. It's dumped in. Has it picked up. Puts one on. Routine save. And so we've completed one period of play. Both teams caused the goaltenders to buckle only one time. So the goalies almost won that period. It's 1-1 after one.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal.
Carolina's goal, this goal, got this game tied again. What will happen next? We'll see when we return right after this. Second period has started, and everything is all even. Terrific determination by Falk. Trying to go to Kuznetsov. Pitching this one to Williams. And ripped to Falk. Wheels around behind. The battle for possession continues. Around through the corner. Ranks one off the mark.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
A one-timer. Oh, he got that. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Williams. Good deke, and he gets by. Loud pad save. Propelled to Ovechkin. A rocket. Oh, and he misses.
He got all of the puck on that one, but none of the net.
Gathered up again by Niskanen. Looking to Wilson. Leads that charge into the zone. Collected by Backstrom. Using the point. Great job in his own end with that interception.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Carolina's won that neutral zone faceoff. A collision.
Backstrom's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
Directing that one to Wilson. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Perfect tip by the stick. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Looks ahead to start something. That one is pointed to him. A shot. Oh, stick save. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Pitching it to Eller. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Save there. Over 9 minutes still showing on the clock this period. And so it is 1-1. The Hurricanes with a clean win on the draw. It's an onside play. That puck struck him in front. Washington's along the wing at center ice. Big drive. Not on the net.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that, right in the middle of the ice, time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
Moving it to Dow. And that pass just did not work. It goes back outside. So again, they ready an attack. Nice work by Upshaw. Takes a shot. Terrific shot, but a denial. Muscled long to Falk. Out in front. Fires it to the point to Falk. Now it's directed to Smith-Pelly. Did not get anything of it. There is a slash. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Carolina's got a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Capitals are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
And he dumps it in. Niskanen's trying to work his way to center ice. Skilled play by Alexander Ovechkin. Just inside the line. Fires. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
You get the chance, you better take advantage of it, and they're able to do so. The power play comes through, a power play that always hasn't been great for them, but it cashes in here.
The Capitals have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Washington's got another face-off win. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Takes that pass up the boards. On to Carlson. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He hammered that puck and it just missed.
Pass attempt to Fairland. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Linesman signals an offside.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Ovechkin's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 11 for Washington and 9 for Carolina.
Fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital.
The Capitals broke the tie late in the period, so some momentum for them as we head to break.
Donate, please visit our team website.
The third period has started. Teravainen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Slid to Aho. Carolina's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Oh, she's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Hurricanes are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Long lead pass to McGinn. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Is able to move on in. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Carlson slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Hurricanes are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. Another important draw. This time, they're 4 against 4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Puck is thrown to Backstrom. Hammers one. Smart recovery by Williams. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Sails it. Waffle boarded. With a blast. No.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Washington's quick on the draw. That shot hit a man. Hammers one. No.
Ripped it, but ripped it just past the net. You got to hit the net on that opportunity.
Trying to go to Aho. To Kuznetsov. Pitching this one to Ovechkin.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
From behind the net. Good shooting place. And a save. And he holds on and stops play. A little under 3 minutes off the clock. The Capitals with a narrow lead of 2-1. Solid win of the draw. Wonderful save with the glove. He cleared that puck out of there. Washington seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Fires. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Chip to Verana. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Puck support like that, you got to move your feet, move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
He just wasn't able to get over and cover the top of the net. The shot's perfect. It's right in the roof, and the goalie's dejected.
Washington scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Passing one off now to Williams. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Got that pass in his own end.
29 seconds.
Got that pass off the boards. They continue to work away. Solid work there by Niskanen. Wilson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Washington's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. The Hurricanes are given a hooking minor. The power play has been well-oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off.
I like their setup on the power play that scored.
Score! He completes the hat trick.
is a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Darling's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Terrific poke check by Hamilton. Carolina's carrying on up the wing. Out in front. What a tremendous hit.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Pass off the woodwork to Jordan Staal. Thinking attack here. Punched away. Laid on to Jordan Staal. Looking to Oshie. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, what a save that was. Off that save, the puck has gone over the glass. Out of play. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Ovechkin's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. The Hurricanes with a face-off win. Carolina's along the wing at center ice. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Directing that one to Yaskin. Gains that offensive line. Pass cut. Pitching it to McGinn. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Washington's players have skill at skating, shooting, and scoring, or in the case of goaltenders, stopping, but they also have to learn how to pack well when you look at the schedule that's coming up. It is a long road trip ahead. Moving it to Slavin. Propelled to Falk. A big hit. Scooped up by Carlson. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. On to McGinn. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
McGinn's decision was pretty easy. This low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
Holtby's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
The Hurricanes have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next.
Hurricanes goal.
Washington's carrying it around through center ice. Howitzer! That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Falk's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Reads the play and keeps it. Slid to Backstrom. Pass. Score!
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
Good work to get into the open to receive the pass, but that's a beauty of a dish that opens up the pass lane, gives him time to shoot the puck.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Now it's directed to Williams. Chip to Aho. Snapping a pass to Wilson. Fantastic poke check. The Capitals carrying it in their own end. Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready.
Washington's been an offensive juggernaut led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to Wilson. Steps in from the neutral zone. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well. He's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
Hamilton's the type of player you have to be aware when he's on the ice because he loves getting involved physically.
A terrific job at the face-off circle today, just like that. Oh, what a chance, what a save. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Last minute to go in the third. Ovechkin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Washington's got one of the elite power plays in the league. They really load it up from the point and make it difficult for the defending team to handle all the bodies crashing the net.
I sure do agree. Let's see if it comes true. Gives it over to the point. Picked up behind the net. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. Trying to go to Eller. Pitching this one to Verana. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Passing one off now to Verana. Shoots. Score! It's another power play goal.
Oshie's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 77.
And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Capitals have racked up yet another victory.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from that?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League. But a very confident bunch each and every night.
The Capitals' identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. You got to have faith, and the coaches have placed it in him. It was not just a loss last time, it was a decisive one. So let's see. No surprise he's starting this game. He won the last one. Alexander Ovechkin, the most prolific goal scorer of his era. One of the fastest in history to 600 goals. In his first dozen NHL seasons, 26 league honors and awards. Pitching this one to Oshie. Gains that offensive line. Wonderful save with the glove. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Skilled play by Williams. He's got that pass at the point. Shot on goal. Stays out low off the post. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
Darling's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Good steal there. Shoots. Got the save there. Carries it to the corner. Good, solid poke check there. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Just a bit under 5 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Nice face-off work. Pitching it to Wilson. Leads that charge into the zone. He scores!
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Washington goal.
Chip to Kempney.
43, Tom Wilson.
Lets it go. Did what he's made to do.
And by number 6.
And he holds on and stops play.
5 minutes, 21 seconds.
From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. And he steps in. Gives it to the point. On the outside, a shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Great cut. Collect it now. To Eller. Can start the attack going in the zone. Fleury's trying to work his way to center ice. Gathered up again by McGinn. Good grab again. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
A little past halfway here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Looking to Ovechkin. Taken over again. Shot. He scores!
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Kuznetsov. Skates it into the zone. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A great wrist shot. Missed the net.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
Fires, and he missed the net.
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. With a shot, and off target with that one.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Laid on to DiGiuseppe. It's dumped in. Propelled to Wilson. Moving it to Verana. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Changes the angle. Great save. Picks it up back there. Passing one off now to Wilson. Slid to Teravainen. Huge hit in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
A great block in the lane. Shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
In with it now. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
In the first period.
He's got a perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. And a save. To Pesci. Now it's directed to Fairland. Puts one on. Tremendous hit. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Washington's got a pair, and they lead 2-0.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season.
Kuznetsov's goal took it from a one-goal game to a two-goal advantage.
For more information,
Intermission is
or
next.
check out our website.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Feeds the point. Lets it go. Oh, what a chance. What a save.
Hope he's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Smart recovery by Alexander Ovechkin. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
Kuznetsov's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
Critical face-off win there. On to Oshie. Collected by Fall. Pass attempt to Slavin. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Brings it in for an attack. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
The Hurricanes are skating it up at neutral ice. And he's hammered.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Solid work there by Oshie. The Hurricanes keep the play going in the middle. Trying to go to Upshaw. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Carries it on in from center. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly. That's a good hit off the forecheck. The Hurricanes have it along the side at mid-ice. Carries it to the corner. Chip to Jordan Stahl. Lets it go. Save. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Collected in the corner. Skates out with it. To the front. Fairland slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Carolina's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. The Capitals have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Carolina's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight. Good job on the draw.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Oh, my, what a hit. Laid on to Williams. Fires. Swept aside. Niskanen slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. This penalty kills the power play. Carolina's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. Very important steal for him.
Time of the penalty, 11 minutes, 53
Propelled to McGinn. Terrific determination by Ovechkin. Snapping a pass to Bowie. They should have done better on that pass. Now everybody has to go back to center ice and get ready again. Gathered up by Alexander Ovechkin. Nice work by McGinn. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Got that pass in his own end. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Shoots one. Got that in the trapper. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
The Hurricanes want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
Washington's got a defensive zone win. Pitching this one to Oshie. Pitching it to Verana. Rubbed out along the boards. Cleared back out by Joel Ward. An enormous hit. Gets it out. Still some time on the power play, but not much. Puck played by Niskanen. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Fleury. Carolina's. He scores! 3 in a row!
Heller's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
That doesn't even have to touch the back of the net to be a goal. The goalie thought he had that. However, it trickled right by him into the net.
The Capitals have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. The Hurricanes with a center ice face-off win. Flings it. Save there. In the slot. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Washington's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Hurricanes' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Outstanding body contact.
Very little power as he glides back to the bench after being on the receiving end of that hit.
Waffle boarding. Kicked out of that battle. Gotten quickly back. Puck is thrown to Oshie. Has that one measured at center. Shot on. Well, he knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
The Hurricanes have worked this back to a 2-goal deficit now. Let's see if they can make it 1 before the end of the period number 2. Washington's collected another victory on the faceoff. Oh, he'll pay for that. And for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
15 minutes, 45 seconds.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
No defense in that one, guys. Wow, they traded punches for a long time. That's a good scrap.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
A little over 4 minutes remaining. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie.
77, TJ Oshie, a 5-minute major.
Left wing pass to Teravainen. A big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Looking to Fairland. Cuts off that pass on the attack. A big one-timer. Did score! And it's a 1-goal game.
Got to be disappointing, eh, Enzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
The Hurricanes are now back to within 1. Late in the second period, still time to even this up before the end. The Hurricanes control from the neutral zone. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. The scrum to the plexiglass. Scrum over, puck kicked by Upshaw. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Ah, tremendous hit. That rushes over. Fires. No!
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Shoots. Good save there. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
"40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?"
The Hurricanes can't keep turning over the puck. They're trailing in this game and need to find a way to simplify their approach in order to be successful with their attack.
Opening face-off of the third period. Terrific determination by Niskanen. Gains the zone. Passes to the slot. No team worth its name is going to let that go. That one doesn't go without a fight. And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties. Carolina's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
Nice face-off win. Now, they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because the pass didn't back out over the blue line. And that one went offside. And they've won the neutral zone face-off. The Capitals through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Puck free, roadblock by Wilson. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Kuznetsov's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Steps across that line. Moving it to Yaskin. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. At the front of the net. Good save, good position. That puck struck him in front. Nicely received at the point. Has that one measured in his own end. Yaskin's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Just missed the net.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Carolina's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Reads the play and keeps it.
41 seconds.
Lets it go. Marvelous save by Darling.
Thankfully, listen, one word of advice. When you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Fleury's become increasingly frustrated. He just can't find anyone to go with. Washington's been an offensive juggernaut, led by this player who has among the highest points totals in the league. He's a dangerous player, remarkably skilled on the power play.
Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. The Capitals go back so that they can come back on this power play. A shot. Great glove grab. A little over 7 minutes have passed. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. It's out of the zone. Washington's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Cut that pass in his own end. Has it picked up. Big hit. Possession gone.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Carolina's looking to head man up the wing. Things are heating up with that hit. Slid to Oshie. Carolina's, he's got this one. He's got to hurry. Step, he scores! If ever a goal is worth more than one, that might be it.
really like this work by the penalty killers. They never gave any time or space to the power play, and eventually were rewarded with a free puck and a shorthanded goal.
Washington's got another face-off win.
His fifth of the season. Scored shorthanded.
On to Ovechkin. That hits somebody. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Washington's power play did not do it for them. And he steps across the line. Makes that play deep. The Hurricanes are at the wing in neutral ice. Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Read that play in his own end. Fairland's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Washington's got 2 on this one for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Beat him on that one.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Chip to Williams. One-timer. Wonderful stop. He holds that one, and it's a good thing because they were buzzing.
Hope he's able to cover up the puck, get a whistle. They were under siege in their own zone.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Passing one off now to Eller. Nicely into the zone. Cut that pass in his own end. Fires! Oh, a save there. Bumped off. Dogged determination there by Williams. A long scorcher. Great save. Washington's moving the puck through center ice. With a blast. Glove save. Nice. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. And now it's directed to Williams. Breakaway. A great defensive play. He shut down that breakaway.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
Scooped up by Williams. Good jab with the stick there. The Hurricanes power play let him down at a very important time. Fires one. Outstanding save. To Fairland. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got it at the point. Lets it go. The Capitals in their own end, ready in attack. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Up to the point. Fires. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Stole that pass. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Stole that pass away in his own end. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Did what he's paid to do. Good hustle to get down there, and the icing is gone. He takes that point pass. Laid on to Niskanen.
Ovechkin's not very happy as he exits the penalty box after that fight earlier. We'll see if they turn around and drop the mitts again.
All tied up in the final minute of regulation. And a save. Didn't get a thing of that one. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Connolly sent to the box, 2 minutes for boarding. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Okay, they've won it. Let's see. Good save there.
19 minutes, 20 seconds.
The Capitals are driving it from the wing. He just fanned on it. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Scrum over, puck kicked by Eller. Lets it go. Save. The Capitals in their own end in possession. Crosses that line. He just flat out missed it. Good save there.
Kuznetsov's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. Great chance, but he missed.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talent.
Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Propelled to fall. Brings a shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Gathered up again by Carlson. And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
Hurricanes penalty to number
Tie up there and a good reach and possession.
for slashing. Time of the penalty.
Driving in from no man's land. He's got him against the glass. Goes back deep for it. Pass attempt to Carlson. Right in front. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you could smell a goal there. A little over 4 minutes remaining in the period. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Flings it. Fires a shot. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Is this it? Tries to wait. What a save made all alone. Slid to Williams. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Nicely into the zone. One of the great things about this sport is watching 2 big guys collide.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Drives it. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
That puck is held and the whistle stops play. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Great take, dangerous area. With a shot off the mark.
He can't miss by a much smaller margin than that. He rifled it just wide of the net.
How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one? Great poke check. Washington's power play is over. What a chance to end the game in overtime. Trying to go to Jordan Stahl. Save there. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he's held up and pinned. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Snapping a pass to Juice. Flings it. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
And he retreats back with the puck. And he dumps it in. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Skill play by Hamilton. Still controlling out of their own end. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Final minute of play of overtime. Who's the hero? Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Pitching this one to Hamilton. Into the attacking end. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. The Capitals continue to probe up the wing. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Takes it right back. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Might be the game. Shooting, grab. Washington's in the neutral zone along the wing. In that defensive zone, an important play. Looking to get it out.
Every playoff game, our team
Holtby's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next.
Priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here at the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game.
Someone has to go first. This is the dot. Good. He got his glove on that one. To the bottom of the first. And here is the first shooter. Score!
You're not going to see a prettier goal than that. He had the goaltender going one way, he went the other, and the crowd is really into it.
Ovechkin's ready to begin round two. Just about has to score on this. Fires. That was magnificent.
Number 27, Justin Fall.
He scores! It's over. The last shot wins. The Hurricanes get the W. It's in a shootout, but they get the W.
They're a team that really emphasizes the shootout in practice. They're rewarded with a huge win here tonight.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we see a team that was one of the toasts of the league for a while, and the while ended with the last game. They lost that one. What do you tell them?
Well, let's start a new streak. Tough enough to win in this league, but they had a real good run. It came to an abrupt stop. But at the end of the day is that you have to figure out a way what you did during that real good winning streak that did not allow you to win that last game.
Washington's philosophy should not change just because of one loss. You're coming off a game where you know you could have played better, but the best part of a busy schedule is you don't have too much time to think about your prior game. Let's start a new streak.
Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Stamkos will step into the draw for Tampa Bay. Kuznetsov's out there to try to beat him for the Capitals. Is able to move on in. Fires! Oh, what a glove he's got there. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Dominguez had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Many thanks, Ray. Passing one off now to Palat. Pitching it to Hedman. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Washington's offensive output over the last 10 games has carried them through this great stretch. They want to continue to turn the heat up on an opponent that has really had a tough time.
Big drive. Great save. Over 3 minutes skated here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Tampa Bay's prevailed on another faceoff. Hammering his way up the wing at center. A solo rush. A great speed bump set up there. Has that one measured in his own end. He pulled it right back. Lets it go. The pad came in handy that time. Tremendous hit.
Miller's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Just a backhand. Did what he's paid to do. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Washington's got that face-off win. Goes to the backhand. He was great in the lane. Snow was glistening.
Dominguez, one of those goaltenders that is able to run a streak together pretty quickly. He comes in with a shutout in his last game where he played very well. Like to do it again.
Puck is thrown to Verana. A big hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
The Capitals control from the neutral zone. Skilled play by Callahan. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Blocked away. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Outstanding body contact. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Capitals have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Tampa Bay's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight. The Capitals with a face-off win.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
That was one. He'll get the number on. Lets it go. He's score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. On to point. What a tremendous hit.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
Slid to Verana. Collected by Wilson. What a ripper! Wonderful stop. Oh, he'll pay for that. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
Just under 7 minutes to go in the period. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. The Capitals win the draw. Stole that pass away in his own end. Took that away in his own zone. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Close in play. Coburn skating to the neutral zone. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
Blockered away. Laid on to Stamkos. Points it. Went to the backhand. To Ovechkin. Skates it into the zone. That was the wall that stopped. Stamkos is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. Tampa Bay's got their breakaway. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Washington's minor penalty is for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
The Capitals with a clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Eller. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Man, we have seen this from the beginning of the period on. Every time somebody steps on the ice, there's a big hit thrown.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Chip to Hedman. Gives it to the point. Flings it. A wonderful scoring chance denied. 27 and it's moving. And in flight over the line. That shot went badly wide.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated...
Palat's goal has put his team ahead. For at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you? The
The Capitals are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Still some penalty time to serve, so the penalty-killing units will have a little to... Score! It's another power play goal.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Tampa Bay's built a 2-0 lead, and the sky's the limit the way they've been playing. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Palat's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Washington's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The power play has been well-oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. He just banned on. A chance to clear. Corralled it again. Lets it go. Good save there.
Tampa Bay's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Good standing poke check. And a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Kucherov. That was a big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
It's concern on the trainer as he takes a look at his player coming back to the bench. He's hurt.
Critical face-off win there. And down to Palat. One-time blast. Great save, point blank.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Shoots one. Score! Low in manpower, but special.
Outstanding work over the course of this streak. He's been aided by some outstanding defensive play, but when a goalie goes on a run like this, it's one to cherish. You don't get them very often.
The Capitals, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Washington's got that neutral zone faceoff. Turn the wrist shot. That's a great save. Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Now it's directed to Eller. Nice tip of the pass. It's off his pad. Washington's back in its own end, trying to work forward. My, what a hit. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Onside play. Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Look out, the hits are coming. Passes to the slot. He scores! And that, for him, is a milestone goal number 30 this year.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
Washington's tied this game up early in the second period. Over 4 minutes played. Both teams have connected twice. Washington's waiting back in their own end. What a hit! Good, solid defense there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. They won that draw. And the players collide in open ice. And snap to Hedman. Oh, a save there. Skill play by Steven Stamkos. One-timer. That shot came from nowhere.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Palat slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Washington's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Out in front. Didn't get a thing of that. Terrific point-blank save. To Oshie.
With the pace he's been scoring, it wouldn't surprise me to see goal number 50 tonight.
Linesman signals an offside. And that's a face-off win. Moving it to Eller. Pitching this one to Dow. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
McDonough's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Hard shot there, Doc. Someone check the radar.
Smart recovery by Eller. Dogged determination there by Miller. Looking to Strawman. Pass attempt to Miller. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Waffle boarded. Got it right back. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Taken right up the middle. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Feeds the point. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Tampa Bay's power play did not do it for them. Pass comes to him from the crease. Tampa Bay's setting up an offense from the wing. A big one-timer. Passing one off now to Verano. Leads that charge into the zone. He scores! 3 in a row!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Washington's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Assisted by number 20.
In the slot. A collision.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. Snaps one. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
He's had an incredible year. That's his 49th goal of the season. 50 goals historically has been a benchmark that says you are one of the game's best goal scorers.
They won that battle in the dots. An enormous hit.
That's all we've seen. Big hits by both teams in this period.
Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Propelled to Juice. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Fires a shot. That puck struck him in front. Rubbed out along the boards. Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Puck is thrown to Stevenson. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Connolly's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Washington's going to have to finish this one out short-handed. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
Time of the penalty.
Driving in from no man's land. Deflected off the blocker. What a hit that was. Directing that one to point. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Niskanen. What a save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Trying to go to Juice. In front. Wow, what a glove save. Snapping a pass to point. One-on-one. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Really like the way that they were able to work the puck on this power play. They get one to go, and a power play goal has now tied this game.
Tampa Bay's done a remarkable job to fight back into a tie here. Let's see what develops the rest of this period and all of the third.
Lightning goal. Scored on the
Pitch straight ahead through center.
21. Brayden Point.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Danny Martel. And by number 9.
Now it's directed to Oshie.
Time of the goal.
From the outside. Moving it to Miller.
Second.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. A textbook stick save. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two.
Fans, tonight our world famous blend is dropping $50.
A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. On to Stamkos. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Lets it go. The shot is off.
You've got to make the goalie make the save. Can't do that unless the puck is on the net.
Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Good thing the boards are there.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He can start some danger here. A shot. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. The Capitals are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Washington skating it back in their own zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Read that play in his own end. Stamkos is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. And he is wreathed. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Capitals have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. This penalty kills the power play. Tampa Bay's given a minor here for tripping.
Penalty to number 91.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. He's got it. Perfect pass. Don't always have to use the boards. Back in his defensive end to get it. Lets a shot fly. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Paquette. Tampa Bay is in possession and moving up the wing.
I could hear that one, Doc. That's a solid hit. He's not going to get up.
Let's hit rip. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
You can't miss the net with such velocity. Now you got to chase the puck down again. Oh, that's a big hit. That's going to leave a mark. He's slow to his feet.
A little under 5 minutes have been played in this, the third period. We've seen a lot of offense so far, some of it successful. 3-3. Great glove save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
The Capitals rely on him for a lot of their offensive production, and he's delivered. He can score in the power play, scores off the rush. He's a real versatile player.
Back on his stick. Hatchets one. Rings it off the post. Sashays through. Enormous collision.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
Looks from the corner. That one is pointed to him. To the half wall. What a heavy hit. Looking to Niskanen. The Capitals through the neutral zone, controlling play now. Terrific determination by Niskanen. Great stick. No chance on that pass. The Capitals' power play let them down at a key point. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Good place to shoot from, and he does. He got his pad on it. Crosses that line. Quickly off the stick. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've gotten the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
The Capitals have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. They've won the faceoff. Howitzer! Save there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Capitals' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
And down to Callahan. Blocked away. Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Gains that offensive line. Oh, my, what a hit.
Ovechkin's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Takes it right back. Gloved. The arm is up of the referee. There will be a penalty coming up, but the whistle hasn't blown yet. That's the way to make them pay.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Ovechkin's got 2 minutes for interference.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Score! A power play goal yet again.
What an opportunity to down a goal, to get a power play. You cannot let this slide by. They take advantage and cash in with the power play marker.
Tampa Bay's tied the game here in the third period. Every shift will mean a lot now. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Pass to the slot. Oh, stick save on the redirect. Fires. Score! Backstrom.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Washington's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The puck loose now picked up. Pitching it to Callahan. Carries it on in from center. Slid to Johnson. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Puck is thrown to Verano. Lets it go. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
Oh, he's trying to be aggressive, though. He just can't get out there quick enough to stop this shot.
Washington's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Hammers one. Blockered away. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. The battle continues. He can't get free. Shoots one. The pad came in handy that time. Directing that one to Connolly. In with it now. Good shooting place. Freezes play. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Dominguez had a rotten night tonight. Looks like a game of dodgeball in there for him. He's going to want to burn this portion of the game tape here.
No, he's had some sparkling nights. This just hasn't been one of them, Ray. There's always next time, but tonight is not a good one. And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Enormous face-off win. Gathered up again by Oshie. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Hedman's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. The Capitals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Now that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just...
Net empty! Score! A goal on the power play.
Ovechkin's got the goal, and this game is over.
That'll probably put a bow on this one, Edzo. That'll be it.
And the face-off's won. Trying to go to Stamkos. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Terrific determination by Alexander Ovechkin. Brings it in for an attack. Tries to get it on net. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Edzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly, opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Steps across that line. Good intercept in his own end. Gathered up again by Hedman. On that interception, might turn into something. Fires! Score! The hat trick! It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
That was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
He shoots this on the move. There's no chance for the goaltender, but it's perfect as well. Off the pipe and into the net.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this board.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Tampa Bay's streak of futility has continued. Another loss in this one. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the East. My question is not how they got there, but how do they stay on top?
Will continue to do the things that you have, Doc, and I think it all starts with this team is hard work. Whether they're in front or they're playing from behind, they just seem to play with that same consistency. You know they have their hard hats on and they're going to continue to compete. But the one thing that doesn't get talked enough about this particular club is they have great chemistry both on and off the ice.
Washington separated themselves from everybody else in the East. You really get a sense of that when you walk into their locker room. There's great camaraderie. There's great chemistry. You know they're playing for one another. That's what separates them from everybody else in the East.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. Won the last one, so he starts this one. A win in his last game, so he gets the nod in this one. And the opening faceoff is here. Barkov's the faceoff man for Florida. Kuznetsov's ready to draw for the Capitals. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us.
Washington's coming off a win. They're looking to continue their success here tonight, but they'll have their work cut out for them.
Hammers one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Gotta clear it. And he steps in. Skilled play by Carlson. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Lets it go. Score! And that's his 50th goal of the season.
Wow, 50 goals in a season. Congratulations. Not many players attain that number.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
And so he has gotten halfway to the century mark in goals. 50 has always been a magical number in this sport, and he has reached it. And play back in. The Capitals with control at center ice.
TJ Oshie assisted by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin, and by number 74, John Carlson. Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Gathered up by Niskanen. Got that pass in his own end. Shoots. At least he protected his goaltender. Florida's moving it up the wing. He's got that point pass. A long scorcher. He saw it coming and he got in the way. Wrister from the slot. Great save. Collected in the corner. The Capitals with a neutral zone possession along the wing. They score!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Panthers control at center ice. Snapping a pass to Vetrano. Taken over again. Washington's up the wing settling things. Passing one off now to Vetrano. Outstanding body contact.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Brings it in for an attack. Great glove save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
What a fantastic year for him. 50 goals. You get help from your teammates. The coach puts you out in the right situations. You have to finish, but there's satisfaction all around. Hey, even the coach cracked a smile.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Tries to wade through it all. Washington's got it between the blue lines. Did what he's paid to do. And still another save. What a show. Strong wrister. Save. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Slides it down into the corner. Out to the point. Holds at the point. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. The Panthers skated up on the side. Turned on net. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending. Crosses that line. Laid on to McKenzie. And he dumps it in. Washington setting things up in their own end. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Snaps one. A strong pad stop there. And on top of that, another great stop. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Smith-Pelly's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice. Washington's offense circles around one of the highest goal scorers in the league. While he can score off the rush, his most dangerous weapon is that quick release.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Steps across that line.
1 minute left.
Scooped up by Hoffman. Things are heating up with that hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Blocked. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The Capitals have a 2-0 advantage."
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are
Wilson's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break.
Please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
And so the second period of this contest has begun. That puck's loose because of the defense. Pitching it to Oshie. Leads that charge into the zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
A collision.
Huberdeau's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
The Panthers are driving it from the wing. On the outside, a shot. He scores! And that is number 20.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Niskanen's usually pretty responsible defensively, but he gets caught wandering up along the wall, opening up a shooting spot.
The Panthers, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Florida's won that faceoff. They have throat checks, tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Maxstrom's headed to the penalty box, a minor for tripping. The Panthers are going to try out their power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Just threw it into his pad there. Skill play by Carlson. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Panthers get a minor penalty for slashing.
Florida penalty to number 6, Alex.
Tie-up and help from the winger.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 13
Takes it
seconds.
in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Washington's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Terrific determination by Alexander Ovechkin. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. A great wrist shot. That one's deflected. Now it's directed to Eller. Fires. Outstanding save with a glove. The Capitals get the draw. Shoots. Got in the way of that one. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Carlson's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Washington's got another win. Oh, a close call there. Directing that one to Hoffman. Skates it into the zone. A shot. Another solid pad save. Trying to go to Eller. Gets that one on across. An enormous hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Good defensive play. Possession changes. And now we'll get the penalty call. Florida's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing. Washington's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
7 seconds.
A shot. Save.
Florida's goaltender has kept this game in doubt. He has had an outstanding night.
A little under 5 minutes have passed. The Panthers have struck. Maybe they can get another. Solid, clean win. A successful clear. In with it now. He finally got it out of there. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Niskanen.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Shot it back out of his own end. Gathered up again by Carlson. Moving it to Ovechkin. A shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Physics slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Washington's minor penalty is for slashing. Every face-off important, especially when there's more room per man out there.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Flings it. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin.
Hey, Doc, buckle up. We've got liftoff. This is a rocket that blasts into the net at record speeds.
Luongo's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Capitals here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Oh, a save there. Brings a shot. That puck struck him in front. Puck is thrown to Wilson. Carries it toward the woodwork. Lets it go. Gathered up again by Wilson. To Huberdeau. Florida's charging up mid-ice. Collected. It's just him. Above the crossbar.
There was room upstairs, but he just missed.
Rides the line. Pass attempt to Oshie. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He just sent the shot wide. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots one. And a save. Watch out. A big hit.
Ovechkin's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Ovechkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and will get the penalty. Florida's got 2 on this one for tripping.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
I understand, Eddie. The numbers don't lie, but perhaps this one can make a difference. Lets it go. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Taken away. Propelled to Barkov. And a save. Good work through center ice by Backstrom. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. Florida's got that face-off win. Nicely received at the point. Intercepted that one in an important place. In that defensive zone, an important play. It's dumped in. Gathered up again by Niskanen. Great cut. Smart recovery by Karlsson. Looking to Backstrom. Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, broke it up. Florida's looking up from mid-ice. A howitzer save. Washington's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Still time on this power play, but not much. Shoots one. Good patch stop. The Capitals' power play let them down at a key point. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Defensive gem with the stick. Pitching this one to Connell. Gains that offensive line. Got his glove on that one. In the slot. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Just a little under 9 minutes still on the clock in the second. Washington's widened the margin to 3 goals. Good shooting place. Save there. Snapping a pass to Bukestad. Moving it on up the wing. And it's a good pickup. Carries it on in from center. Puts one on. Wonderful save. Pass to the slot. Washington's maneuvering in no man's land. Shoots. He scores. Ovechkin.
That player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Man, you could drive a bus into the top of the net over the goalie's shoulder here. Stick side high, he gets beat way too cleanly.
The Capitals have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling.
Scored by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
And he steps across the line.
Number 77.
From the outside. And a save.
Time of the goal. 14 minutes.
Pump checked away. The Capitals are at the wing in neutral ice. Good defensive read with that one.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Moves it to the corner. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Routine save, but a necessary one. Passing one off now to Stevenson. Gains the zone. Took that away in his own zone. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Close in play. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a 3rd period is ahead. As we look at the shots on goal, the player's arms are tired, and so is the guy with the finger on the shots on goal board. Look at this. 25 for the Capitals and 22 for the Panthers. Florida's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest and these words.
Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. Nice work by Niskanen. Great stick there. Pass comes to him from the crease. The Panthers have it along the side at mid-ice. Great take, dangerous area. Terrific handoff. He hit the crossbar.
The Capitals' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Good job on the draw. Right winged to Oshie.
He's still got a shot at the HT tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Terrific determination by Alexander Ovechkin. The Panthers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the...
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? The shot is off.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Got a piece of that one. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Verano. Driving in from no man's land. Slid back across from one point to the other. He throws it there. Got iron with the shot.
The guys are going to have some fun with this in the locker room after. They've already got the game in their back pocket, but this shot hits the pipe and stays out. You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Washington's got that win. Good intercept in his own end. Niskanen's trying to get out of his own end. In the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
They won that draw. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. It's dumped in. Now it's directed to Niskanen. Washington's controlling play now through neutral ice. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Great save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Washington's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Ray, thanks very much. Boy, they are the talk of the league right now. Great job in his own end with that interception. McKenzie slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Washington's got a minor for slashing.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 6 minutes and 16
A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Florida's back in its own end, trying to work forward. To the point it comes. Quick wrist shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Directing that one to Eller. Is able to move on in. Takes it right back. Great shooting lane. Score! A short-handed goal.
looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Florida's won that neutral zone faceoff. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. On to Bukestad. Goes to the backhand. Not tested much. Good pad save.
Holtby's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Slid to Oshie. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Fires a shot. Good save there. A shot. An outstanding save. And yet another save. How does he do that?
I thought the second save was better.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
Well, that's a backbreaker, a shorthanded goal given up. You have the power play, you think you're going to capitalize on it. They give up a chance, and it's in the back of their net.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Capitals control the play in the defensive zone. And offside is called.
Number 77, TJ Oshie. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 9 seconds.
Florida's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Capitals have us back at full strength because the penalty has been killed. To Stevenson. Trying to go to Niskanen.
Ovechkin's been like a one-man gang today. He's been all over the ice, and his number is all over the score sheet, too.
The Panthers suffer a tripping call. Washington's power play has had plenty of chances. They just haven't scored yet.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
And he dumps it in. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. That's terrific goaltending.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Washington skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Chip to Backstrom. Save! Puck loose, he couldn't get by. Moving it to McKenzie. Laid on to McGinn. Puck is thrown to Ovechkin. Brings it in for an attack. What a tremendous hit.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Opponents leave, new opponents arrive. We continue forward with this current homestand on the schedule. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. What a tremendous offensive output, at least by one team in this game. The battling continues along the boards. The Panthers want to generate something up the wing. It's dumped in. Steps through the trapezoid. And in flight over the line. Hammers one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Propelled to Sevier. Shutout positioning by Oshie. Gains the zone. Pass attempt to Verana. Cut off that pass at center ice. The Capitals' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Florida's got another face-off win. Terrific hit slowing them down. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, snaps the shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Looking to Wilson. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Smart recovery by Wilson. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Oh, he's bent over, pushing himself slowly to the bench after that huge hit he received.
On to Barkov. And a good job in the goal crease. Cut that off between the blue lines. Pitching this one to Barkov. He gains the zone. Just got it at the last moment. Snapping a pass to Kuznetsov. Chipped up the wing to Wilson. Pass to the slot. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Well, you always want to finish your check, and if you have a position to deliver a real solid lick, you're going to take it. But, man, he goes down hard here.
Florida's got a face-off win. Solid work there by Carlson. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. An offside has been called here in the latter stages of the contest. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Passing one off now to Hoffman. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Great save. Shot on. Kicked away. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
What quickness side to side.
Dogged determination there by Bukestad. My, what a hit.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
He's in on an onside play. Bumped, loses it. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
Slid to Connolly. 2-on-1 opportunity. Directed on. He scores!
Cowan's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Now that's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 10, assisted by number 20, Lars Eller. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 50
Ovechkin's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
And there it is. The game is over. And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
Bye.